what's up YouTube? So I'm just going to do a quick video on my review of this is the 2015 CERVELO R3. It's a carbon road bike, and I'm just going to try to touch on what I love about it and who I would recommend it to. I haven't had this bike for that long. I've got about 700 miles on the bike. It's a full ULTEGRA 6800 group set, which is awesome. Actually, so it's full ULTEGRA except for the chain rings. Those are rotor. They're awesome. They're super stiff. So this is a size 56. So I'm running 25 mil tires on right now, and these are Continental GP 4000 S2, and they run super tall. I would say there are certain tires you could probably clear a 28, but I could not clear 28 GP 4000 S2s, I don't think. Sorry if that's out of focus. So tire clearance is pretty good. I guess it could be better, but I mean, it's pretty good. See, there's the back. And if you look down there, though, I don't have a whole lot of room by the chain stays. But yeah, these are 25s, and they're just super tall for 25. So I think you could probably run 28 of a different tire manufacturer, a different brand. And I think that's a good idea. I like these tires a lot. Anyway, so the bike, I would recommend this bike to a lot of different people. So this is the kind of frame that they use on the Roubaix stages, Paris-Roubaix. It's a super compliant frame. So these seat stays are super narrow, and I have heard, I don't know if this is true, it might not be true, but I guess CERVELO says that if you took away the seat stays here, the bike would actually ride the same, because you've got such a stiff and big bottom bracket junction there, and the chain stays are huge, super thick chain stays. So that being said, this bike is extremely compliant. It's really, really comfortable. There's a reason why they choose it for the cobbles, and that's because it's a really smooth riding bike. Basically, anything in the rear end of the bike, any rough roads, bad roads, gravel, the carbon and the seat stays just really does a great job at numbing all that out, and you really don't feel anything. And that's even with an alloy seat post and alloy rails on my saddle. I don't even have, a carbon setup up there, and it's just super comfortable. So I would recommend this to anybody who enjoys riding their bike, wants to ride fast. You've got a stiff enough and a big enough bottom bracket to where this thing sprints and climbs like you wouldn't believe. The power transfer, you'll notice it immediately. It's just instantaneous. It's really awesome. The bike's really light, so it's a great climber's bike. It's a great sprinter bike. It's so comfortable, so I think it's a great Grand Fondo bike. You got plenty of tire clearance, maybe not as much as certain bikes out there. It's a good looking frame, rides really well. You can't beat ULTEGRA. You can get this with Dura-Ace as well, or you can even get Di2 in either ULTEGRA or Dura-Ace. I could do another video doing all my specific spec. I've changed quite a few things on the bike, but anyway, yeah, I would recommend this to anybody who has the money and is willing to spend a little bit of money for a nice bike. I couldn't believe how nice it rode when I actually rode the R2. I actually rode the R2, and then I ordered this. Sorry about that, just trying to turn the bike around. Yeah, I rode an R2, and I was instantly sold on the bike. I mean, the frame is just amazing. It really puts the power down, especially when you stand up on it. And it's just so comfortable. I didn't necessarily want like a, endurance-oriented bike. I didn't want like a Trek Domani or like a Specialized Roubaix or anything like that. This bike just really does it all really well, I think. It does a really great job. So yeah, if you have the time and the money, I would say go to a bike shop, check out the CERVELO. Go ride an R2, it's all you need to ride. This rides just like an R2, just a little bit nicer. And it's got ULTEGRA instead of 105, so go check one out. I got mine from Tribe Multisport in Mesa. They take really great care of me. They've really gone above and beyond for me quite a few times. Great shop here in Arizona. Anyway, if you're in Arizona. But yeah, it's a great bike. Comments, questions, anything like that, if I can help. It's a really great bike. It's got it comes with 52/36 chain rings and a 1125 cassette. I put an 1128 on there just for a little more low gear for climbing. I like to be able to spin. But yeah, 52/36. I've got an 1128. I changed the wheels, I changed the seat post and the saddle. I'm gonna get a Thompson stem to match my Thompson seat post. But those are Arundel stainless steel cages, SPD SL pedals. Great bike, great bike. Hope this helps. See ya.